and what time we get there. So we're excited, and we think it's going to lead to some ideas for our students that will inspire them.
Right.
And that's what it's about anyway, inspiring our children.
Yep. Well,
I guess one of the things, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, now this is very exciting and innovative. Are there other things that, and I know there's always something exciting going on.
In the Red Clay
Well,
School
we
District.
talk about it's dangerous to let me have a mic. I think
Go
it's
right
time.
ahead, we
But,
want to know.
we're excited, the end of the school year, and I've already started talking about this upcoming school year, and we're still 6 weeks away, but I just think some of the things that we're doing with our, when I talk about the high schools especially, with parents, your children are coming into us in 9th grade, the first day they come in, we're taking their picture in their cap and gown. Because our expectation is for every one of our children, when they walk into 9th grade, no matter what happened to them in the past, we expect them to graduate. And we've had students come to us and say, that wasn't an expectation of mine. Then we go through, and I think with our data this year, our schools did a great job with cutting down on students failing and being retained in 9th grade. That's a big piece of dropout prevention, and Bertie Watson has done a great job with that. But then we push the SATs to all of our students. We're very excited with our SAT scores of being #1 in the state, our AP scores of being #1 in the state, our college readiness, we're #1 in the state. We've done a lot of good things for our children, and there's still a long way to go. When you add every child in your district taking the SAT, people think that your scores are going to drop, and our scores went up because of the programs that we're offering our students. We've made it a very big issue that all of our students should be in AP classes. That I don't care what you think you can do. I think AP courses really provide some rigor, and we're trying to put more of our students in AP courses to really give them the opportunity to see. Until they get a chance to push themselves, they never really know, and they need to get out of that mediocrity mode and say, I think I can do something great. And we've had students who took the SAT, some young ladies I met with last year, after they took the SAT, the first question they had for me is, now how do I apply for college? Because they never thought they could go to college, and all of a sudden they scored above 1550, and they said, we could do this, couldn't we? I said, yeah. And your scores are good enough that you may be able to get some scholarship money for that. So I think when we take away the obstacles from our children, great things happen with our kids. And I know, we're doing a lot with our elementary schools, with getting our kids, trying to get them proficient. Everything we're trying to do in the middle school with running additional programming, like the ambassadors program, our children need a sense of hope. And we have a society where sometimes that's not visible for them. And if our schools are not those institutions where they believe that there's hope, then we need to change what we do. And I think our staffs over the past several years have done an outstanding job of providing that opportunity, and with partners like with you guys who allow children to see after school programs that are meaningful. I think we're on the right direction, and I'm excited about this coming school year. I'd like for it to start tomorrow. I like the kids being in school. And everybody who's watching this on my staff are thinking he needs help. But I just like our kids in the schools because I think they're safe environments, and we're running summer programs right now that have over 1,500 students involved. And I've been out to see the programs, and it's just exciting. There's a lot of energy. When you have children around, there's energy, and it's exciting to see what we're trying to do for students as we serve them and the parents. So I'm excited things are going to happen this year, and with some plans that we've already started planning for 3 and 4 years out about what we can do to make students and families feel the opportunities are available. No matter where they're from, that there's opportunity. And we believe in Red Clay that we are the key to that opportunity.
Well, we're very appreciative of the fact that you've been very supportive of Pritchett Associates. And it's not a time that you haven't called my wife and I in to sit down and talk about the kinds of programs that you want in your district. So you really think outside the box, and
Thank you.
It's just, to me, it's just amazing to see the leadership that's taking place in that district with you as the leader, and it's just wonderful. When I had an opportunity, and I don't think she would mind me saying this, as your public relations lady, Patty Nash, called me about trying to do, and plans to do it, and probably will do it, is to have a stay in school night.
Right, we wanted to.
Unbelievable, down at the riverfront. I mean, that kind of thinking, and working with the community, and working with the mayor, the president of city council, the executive Director Tom Gordon, county exec. I mean, to me, that's what it's all about.
Right.
And just watching your interaction with B.B. Coker and other community activists who are really serious about education. It's not about them, it's about making sure that the children are getting what they want. And so your TV program now that's on channel 20.
Not 965.
965, right.
Ed TV. Yeah.
And, you know, just the fact that, you know, you guys have, you know, gotten that contract and your students and they're actually doing it for the whole county that will be able to put programs on the TV show. And that is one of the things that's going to happen with Patty Nash, with what she's doing for Stay in School. Can you imagine, you know, we talk about a lot of things, but stay in school. And that's what it's about.
And I think the idea of bringing everybody together. We have a lot of people talking how important education is. And
right.
We want to get rid of the silos. And so we bring everybody together, everybody on the same focus. It's not about the money, it's about the kids.
Absolutely.
And we talk about that. We say,
right. Here
it is. Let's do a night. Let's bring some people in. Let's get our kids excited and see that there's hope. There's hope and opportunity. And education's a way to do that. Education changes your life, and if we can get them to realize it at a younger stage, we'll be in great shape.
We appreciate you coming on tonight.
Well, thank you.
Believe me, we're excited, that particularly the fact that you constantly keep us abreast of what's going on in the Red Clay School District, and we're out there, you know, fighting for children. And
we're thankful for being a visionary, because you have to
absolutely.
be a visionary in today's education market.
Yes.
The leader and the leadership coming from your board, they have to be visionaries in order to, because of the fact that education is ever changing, and the pace of change is just so fast. So you have to have at the forefront people who have a vision of what will be and what will be needed for the young people to be successful in not only tomorrow, but 10 years from today.
We never know what they're going to run into in their jobs, because some of those jobs aren't even in operation yet.
Right.
But I'm glad you mentioned it, because we have a fantastic school board. We have 7 members, and everyone's focused on students, and they want the best for children. I think that sets a tone for the entire district, and I'm excited just to be part of it.
Well, we thank
we thank you for being on there. Next time we come on, we're going to get you to talk about. I understand you're working on a curriculum program for students taking college courses at Del Tech.
We have partnerships with the 5 universities: Del Tech, Lincoln University, the University of Delaware, Del State, and Wilmington University, and each university brings a different flavor for our kids.
Okay.
And when I'll be glad to do that down the road. We're excited about what that's going to do, providing some additional college opportunities for students who never thought they could go to college, and we want them to start taking college courses while they're in school.
That's
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Visionary.
Yeah.
We're just here to serve kids.
Okay. Thank you again for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We have another outstanding group that's going to come on and blow your mind with some outstanding educational work that's taking place in one of our high schools. So stay tuned. Don't change that dial. We'll be right back.